Hello everyone, Mehrazar here. Today I'm going to speak about the day of resurrection, heaven and hell, and purgatory. So when the horn is blown for the first time, everyone on the heaven and earth, they go unconscious. And when the horn is blown for the second time, everyone will rise up. When Almighty get close to our universe with the angels around his throne, the stars will crash into each other, and the earth, which was the temporary kingdom for Shaitan, will be destroyed. But all these horrors never ever worried any believer. The believers will not be scared. There's no fear for them. So all the humans and jinns immediately will be stratified according the growth of their soul. And then there is 4 heaven, 2 upper heaven, 2 lower heaven. The 2 upper heaven is 1 for the human, 1 for the jinn, and the 2 lower heaven also are 1 for human, 1 for the jinn. Those who develop their soul through worshiping God alone, believing in hereafter, and being righteous people, they will go to upper heaven because they grow their soul. The lower heaven is for those who die before the age of 40 and they did not have time to develop their soul, and those who do not have a big soul that they can go to upper heaven. But we know from the Quran, the heaven and hell, or purgatory and purgatory, they all are allegorical. However, the heaven has been existed since the time of Adam and Eve. The example of higher heaven, upper heaven, is like the water flows freely everywhere. The lower heaven is like we have to pump our water. These are just examples, okay? Because heaven, is beyond our imagination. We cannot even imagine the joy in the heaven. So anyway, so there is 4 heaven, and then there is a purgatory. The purgatory is a place for those who did not develop their soul to go even to lower heaven. And their soul is not that small to go to hell. But they are in the middle, and they can see the people in the hell, they can see the people in lower heaven. And they pray to Almighty and ask Almighty, please forgive us and let us be with the people in the heaven. So eventually they will be forgiven and they will go to lower heaven. But the hell will not be created until the day of resurrection. And on the day of resurrection, the hell will be created, which is the 8th universe, the universe number 8. Almighty never, ever put even one single person in hell. People will go to hell on their own volition because their soul is so small that they cannot stand the energy of Almighty. And creating the hell is actually mercy from Almighty for these people, that they can have a place to refuge to. They don't have big soul. They have very small soul. So they go to hell. I hope all of us can be able to understand, to worship God alone. And the thing is that we have to ask everything from Almighty, not any other source. If we ask help from any source other than Almighty, is idol worship. I mean, Muhammad, Jesus, the trees, or doing magic, white magic, black magic, they all reduce the size of our soul. And as always, thank you for watching my video. God bless.